trail and trying to see some mushrooms. And I'm just walking down to a river. Well, there's a lot of golden chanterelles. So guys, I'm just walking down this river and look what I found. I found lobster mushrooms. These are so rare. This is like the second time I found them. So I'm gonna just harvest them. So here we go. I'm gonna find the newest one. Oh, let's go. So I got my knife. I'm gonna just cut it off. Here we go. Let's go. So I'm gonna just continue harvesting the newest ones. I'm gonna leave the old ones. So here. Let's grab this one. So this is how a lobster mushroom look. They taste like a lobster. That explains their name. So here we go. I'm gonna just cut off some more. These are a bit old. So here we go. So here. Now I'm gonna leave some here to go. And then right down here, there's a lot more lobsters. So here. Oh, nice, but it's a little bit old, but I'm still gonna harvest them. So let's see. So here's some. I'm gonna try to find the newest ones and the biggest ones, and let the little ones grow. So here's some right there. Let's see. Right down the river. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to miss any of them, and I think that's all. Look, you see, I'm leaving a few mushrooms here because I found these mushrooms 2 years ago, and there's some, and they continue reproducing. I'm gonna harvest this one. They continue reproducing every year, which is really cool. So let's see, could we find some more going down this river bank? I'm also gonna harvest. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna leave this one to go, but this one looks pretty fresh. I'm gonna cut him off. Here we go, and there we go. I left some to go for next time I go down here. And yeah, let's go. These are super yummy and super well. So I'm gonna just continue walking down the river, and hopefully we'll find some other mushrooms and lobsters. So later in this video, I'm gonna show you a very tasty recipe for these lobster mushrooms. So stay tuned if you wanna see how I cook them up. They're gonna be really tasty. So now I'm just walking down this cliff right there. Usually next to cliffs, there's a lot of golden chanterelles. So I'm just looking for orange mushrooms, and if I see some, I check them out, see if it's the mushrooms I'm after, and if they are, I pick them up. If they're not, I just leave them. So let's see. Will we find some more mushrooms to cook up for dinner? So here. So I'm just continuing walking around. I'm trying to find some more mushrooms, and these lobster mushrooms, they smell a lot like fish. I think that's from what they got the name, and by the flavor, lobster. So I'm excited to try them. A lot of people are saying that they're very good, so they should be really good, but they smell like really a lot like fish. Welcome back to cook up the harvest the mushrooms that I just harvested. I'm just heading back. I'm still looking for mushrooms. We might find some more, but I'm just going back to cook up some. So now I'm gonna clean the lobster mushrooms. So here I got one. I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna just try to get all the dirt out of there, and then I'm gonna cut it off and cook it. So here, I'm gonna try to just get the dirt out of there. So here, and now I'm gonna do the same to all the mushrooms. Then I'm gonna cook them up. So now I'm gonna cut up the mushrooms. I'm gonna just cut them into small chunks. Here we go. So I'm gonna just continue cutting the rest of the mushrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the stove here. And first I'm gonna add 3 spoons of butter. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna just let the butter be for like 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna add in the lobster mushrooms. So now 5 minutes later, I'm gonna add in the lobster mushrooms. And when I add them in, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper on top. So here we go. So I'm gonna take some salt, add it onto the lobster mushrooms. So here. And now I'm gonna add in some pepper. And then I'm gonna just mix it a bit. So now the lobster mushrooms are almost ready. I'm gonna just give it like a few more minutes, like 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take them off and eat them. So here we go. I'm gonna just mix them around. So now they're all done. I'm gonna just take them off. Here we go. Now I'm gonna just let them cool down for a bit, and then I'm gonna eat these amazing lobster mushrooms. So now I'm gonna try the lobster mushrooms. So here, let's see. They're very good. So thanks for watching. If you wanna see how I harvest the wild licks, click here. Make sure to subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.